Pandemic modeling is all about quantitative methods to predict the course of infections that a population will experience during a pandemic. It can be used to model a single city, a province, or even a whole country. It's used to determine whether or not mitigation strategies, like lockdowns, are required and which strategies will be most effective. The accuracy of these models depends entirely on their underlying assumptions, as well as random behaviors that the population might engage in, for example, unexpected large house party gatherings or restaurants that open in defiance of public orders. But generally, these models have actually been quite accurate with respect to daily case counts and ICU predictions. The factors at play to reduce or stop the third wave here in Canada, or any wave anywhere, are not rocket science. It's all about reducing the number of contacts we have outside our own homes. While every bit of reduction helps, the big ticket items here are schools and workplaces. At this point in Ontario, the only thing that will change the modeling meaningfully is if there is a sudden, unexpected large increase in the number of vaccinated individuals, or if people's contacts are better curtailed through the closures of all non-essential workplaces, not just gyms and hair salons. Vaccinations are happening faster and faster, but generally we need at least 70% of the population to be vaccinated before we will see significant reductions in case counts and sustained low daily case numbers. Herd immunity takes most of the herd to work. An unfounded criticism of models is that they don't take into account economic impacts. However, studies have shown that reacting swiftly and strongly to rising case counts results in far less economic impact than months-long, half-hearted mitigation efforts and partial closures that keep businesses technically open, but under such restrictive measures that they struggle to survive. It is also the expectation of all modelers everywhere that, if necessary, financial supports for individuals and companies will be provided in order to help them survive through the pandemic.